What is up, everybody? It's Frenchy Pal with Permaculture Northeast, bringing you guys a video on silk floss. We're going to be looking at three things. Number one, is it sustainable? Number two, is it zero waste? Which kind of goes in with sustainable, but Number three, is it effective? Because something can be the other two and still not be effective, which case, poor design. So, all those three things, let's dive in. I went online, and the great online, and bought Treebird Sustainable Pure Silk Eco Floss, waxed with Candelilla wax. If I'm saying that right, I really hope I am. Candelilla wax, 100% compostable, 30 meters of it. That's a lot packed into a little. I'm amazed by that. Anyway, it came in this paper, what did they call it? Craft paper box, completely compostable there. Sustainable, you know. All right, so we've got the container here. Yeah, we got some glare on it, but anyway, can I have that? Yeah, a little bit. Comes in a completely glass container, no plastic wrapping on the container. I love that. Also comes with a metal lid. And then the floss inside there, I guess I could, easily unscrew the top. The floss is in there. And then as I screw it back on, it starts to come back up. But you pull it off, and like most floss, you take out your section, just clip it off. Oop. I wasn't looking at it, so that clipped. But then you have your floss there. So, is it sustainable? Yes. Answer yes. Completely paper packaging. It's got a little card inside telling you more. It says, roses are red, violets are blue, our floss is pretty awesome, and so are you. Thanks for checking us out and ditching plastic. Eco-friendly option for daily dental care. Cool. That's all compostable. I could just toss that. All right. This is nice. No plastic in it whatsoever. Let's move on. Is it zero waste? Yes. We just kind of answered that. Is it effective? Now, this was the linchpin for me. I love design. I like good design. And so when I heard of silk floss, my thought was, oh my gosh, I'm going to be able to snap that thing in half. Well, I've got a section here, and maybe it's because I am weak, but if I wrap this around my fingers, ow! It is cutting into my fingers almost before it's snapping. This tensile strength, and for my non-physics people, that's the amount of force you can apply pulling on it. The tensile strength on this is amazing, which means you can floss with it and it's not going to snap. Now, it is waxed with Candelilla wax. That is a wax derived from a kind of weedy type plant down in Mexico and southeastern United States, and so that will keep it from fraying. You're not going to get tons of little silk shreds in your teeth and stuff like that. So it's an amazing little floss. I would say substitute, but no, it's an amazing little floss, straight up. All right, now why would you choose silk floss? I mean, you have to pay for this versus the traditional floss I've always gotten for free anytime I go to the dentist or anywhere at a hotel. Just be like, hey, can I have a piece of floss? I forgot mine at home. And they'll give you one. This stuff's everywhere. But my biggest problem, especially looking at a zero waste, sustainable life, is the packaging that normal floss comes in is not trash free. Like, once you're done with it, you throw it away, and all of that trash ends up somewhere. It becomes somebody's problem, which in turn is all of our problem. All right, but health impact. Here's a big one. All right, traditional wax on flosses contain compounds, one of which was perfluorohexane sulfonic. Oh, something. Shoot, I had it memorized, but I forgot. Anyway, I'll list what it was there. Anyway, it's a compound in a PFAS family, which are known to cause liver damage, heart problems, and other bodily ailments. And women who were tested after using an Oral-B Glide floss had higher levels of these compounds than women who didn't. They're common compounds often found in waterproof clothing, non-stick cookware, and even foam that's used as a fire retardant at airports and fire stations. And all this is according to Harvard Medical. I'm not just making this stuff up. And so in that study, they found these impacts, and you're pretty much with traditional floss taking a piece of plastic, so petroleum product, putting a wax on it that's another manufactured petroleum product, and from these chemicals you're putting it in your teeth, and it may be on nonstick cookware, and there may be a lot more in that, but you're not chewing on nonstick cookware. All right, this is stuff you're putting in your teeth right around the gum base, and it's getting into your bloodstream. If you cut your gums, and this stuff gets there. And so silk floss, completely sustainable, completely healthy. I've looked up the research on candelilla wax. No health impacts there. It's completely safe to use both in Europe and America, and further around the globe. And so, highly recommend the product. Treebird as a company, guys, talked with them. Great company. They offer a 10% discount to all of you watching this video if you use the promo code Frenchie at checkout. All right, so I would highly recommend go over to their site, check out their product, use the promo code, give yourself a 10% discount on anything. They do toothbrushes, they do floss, the dental hygiene way. And do floss, because if you don't floss, it's like painting two sides of a barn and expecting the other two sides not to rot. Anyway, that's the video today, guys. Check out Treebird. Great company compared to the other silk flosses out there that often will include some package wrap or some plastic wrap on the containers, or just in total plastic packaging. So check them out. Subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section below. Whatever you feel like the video, share it with your friends. This has been Frenchie, guys. I love you. Frenchie out.